This video highlights the improvements made to MoversSuite at version 2020 R13. Several updates have been made to the third-party application error management screen to let the users process the errors faster and to filter out unwanted errors. To improve the filtering of errors, the third-party error management screen has been tweaked to have date range filters, errors per page option, and other useful options to refine which errors to show. To start with, let us have a look at the bottom of the screen, where the Show Errors for Order Number Only flag has been added. By default, this flag is checked and, as the name indicates, it directs the application to show only those errors which are related to the order that is currently being viewed. Unchecking this flag will retrieve and display all the errors from the database. The second of these newly added options includes the Show Errors Between filter. With the third-party error list expanding through multiple pages, the Show Errors Between option can be used to specify date range for filtering out unwanted errors. Provide a realistic date range to avoid overburdening the error management screen and to process a more manageable batch of errors. Another filtering option is to use the Newest First or Oldest First radio buttons. These radio buttons let you control which end of the date range you want to start from. The filter considers the date range selector as end date and the second one as the start date. With the Newest First radio button checked, the screen displays the latest errors, and using the Next button takes you to the older errors. Contrarily, with the Oldest First option selected, you can see the oldest errors, and using the Next button will display newer errors. By default, the Newest First option is checked and lets you process all the errors from the past with the proper use of date selectors. It is suggested to process small batches at a time. Another useful option to filter the errors from the screen is the Errors per Page option. Use this filter to provide a maximum number of errors that will be displayed on the screen. By default, it is set to list 1,000 errors. Ideally, we suggest that you view and manage errors in smaller batches. You can also use the Previous and Next buttons that are dynamically updated according to the errors per page count. As the errors per page is set to 1,000 by default, the Previous and Next button labels also default to Previous 1,000 and Next 1,000. For errors listings comprising of multiple pages, the Next and Previous buttons help you navigate between the pages. Managers do have access to a new Delete option. So, personnel that have the Allow Manager Privileges flag set on the Order Information module within their security profiles will have access to a new right-click option named Delete All Errors Prior to. This option is always present, even when no records display on the screen. Through this option, you can provide a cutoff date filter to purge all third-party errors prior to a certain date. If no date is provided, the application uses a default cutoff date to purge all records older than the last 45 days. Provide a suitable purging date and click on the Delete All Third-Party Errors per Above Date option. A confirmation prompt will pop up asking you to confirm your request. If you choose Yes, you will be informed of the exact number of errors that you have deleted. Refer to the Third-Party Application Error Management topic for more information. Thank you.